All right, everybody. So I do want to thank everyone for tuning in here. And like I did say before, we are going to finish going through like these side quests here. And here we go. Remember, there's a playlist in the description.
That's right. Here goes.
Your blade moves like... I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
We are
Undefeatable!
Unflappable. Unfazable.
And most of all, we're free!
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
This is...
But this is...
Right.
Kisara. Oh.
Wow!
Nice one, Alphen.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition. Personally, I prefer bologna.
That equipment should come in handy.
We got some good equipment.
I can't... say its appearance is to my tastes, personally. Hey.
Hey! Yes!
Right.
Sure.
I don't believe this! Ah! Okay!
Great. Good.
Nice! Ah!
But this is...
Wow.
Hmm.
This is... Yes!
Oh.
Amazing! Nice work. Very nice.
Thanks.
Yes!
something.
Oh!
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Carry over equipment to New Game Plus. Good.
Hey.
Yes. Oh.
Yay! What? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. Huh?
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my
Don't you think you've polished them at...
You take better care of your relics than...
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in
What are they saying?
I was so enraptured with them. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined, like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were...
An excellent observation. Yes,
I don't see what you two are...
Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be It's rather viscous.
Ugh, Hoodle! These relics are no place for you to do your... I'm serious! These are...
Come on, Doho.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. But what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Whew! I think Hoodle senses something.
Judging by the stench, I'd say...
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
I love how much amazing...
Me too.
It's amazing what good food...
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat it all. You needed every last...
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste...
That definitely explains a lot about why you cooked.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does...
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish...
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even...
That's a silver spoon to lead.
Your cooking has really improved.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up?
That is a good point, Law. And there's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself, so we will.
Come on. I wouldn't do any.
Then how would you explain?
Ahem. I have a
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the
She's been snacking while she...
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah,
Wait a sec. Are you guys trying?
I'm what?
Nothing.
Nothing. Shion, about that fight,
Sorry about that.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take that.
You don't need to worry about me. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain.
You're right. That is how I...
Then what do you mean?
It's different.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain...
It's because I don't want to see you get... You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I didn't listen to anybody's warnings. And this isn't about you and me being able to take... Is that a crazy...
No, it isn't. We can't expect our enemy.
I'm sorry if I sounded hard.
I will. At least, for as...
This shall suffice.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to...
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I...
No.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something?
Make what
Just, if you wanna... Just...
Huh?
What did you think I was...
No, it's nothing.
Well, do you...
This is...
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we... Although I remember it not being well received when we...
You still remember.
I'm just teasing you, Alf. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make. Anyway, let's get to work.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this.
Yeah,
No, I'd say...
true.
That's not exact...
Yeah,
Even after...
yep. I doubt that much will change.
I hope our dinner's...
Maybe not exactly like this.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm...
And real chairs instead of these
And when it's time to fix...
standing side.
Whoops. Looks like we made two...
Yeah,
Side by side, huh?
you go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Did you get enough sleep? Doing some thinking?
Nah,
Is it a wonder?
maybe. Yet here we all are.
If anything,
And...
I've always had... I figured that... I mean, is it...
But now...
Right. Now, I know now. Everyone that you...
It wasn't swordsmanship.
You see?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine. The bonds that you form... It's not just one bond for you. It's many.
Thunderfang!
Oh,
Hey, Alphen. Why do you like spicy?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick.
But now that you can feel pain again, would it...
Did you like spicy food when...
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more
I don't think that's got anything...
I just wish I could have gotten you into...
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself.
We all know you're a
What was that?
nothing.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got some...
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish, because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough...
I like fish just fine. But what I really like about your cooking is how it...
Really? You know,
When you get down to it,
Hey guys, I don't see any of our...
what?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished!
What?
Huh? What do you guys...
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food,
What? How could this happen?
Hunger is like that.
Whoever did this. Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that! I picked this apple myself!
Food. Hand it over.
hey, I'm back.
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind?
This is a true masterpiece. No...
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I gotta wait a little while.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Okay, so
Come
I
on,
do have
guys.
to wait a little bit.
We've got lots to do.
Oh. Since I now have more stronger attack power.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I call upon thee! Well, looky here! Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
Think we can take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
I've got a really bad feeling about... Into the shadows!
Now you see what I can do! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Finish without a trace! Here! Illuminate the dark!
Aim for the weak spot.
Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Shattering!
Where are you going? Attack in the wind! Air thrust!
I'll smash you! They smite with blackened blade!
Ball, blah, 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 blah! Hunting
Revive! Wind! Ignite!
Winds of heaven!
Okay, here I go.
Masterful shot!
Glacial spear!
Summer wind! Wind!
Shine! Radiant light!
Hurricane strike!
Regenerate!
Strike!
Don't suffer!
Sorry.
But this fight ends here!
Oh, it is over there.
Breath of life! Heal my weary
Hear my call!
Severing wind!
Another incantation ruin! I'll smash you!
There you go!
Take
Don't let
this!
up!
Void blast!
Forgive me.
I died.
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
All our friends before. Can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Not today! Eagle Ray!
Raging blow!
Take this! Bring up!
Amazing.
Thunderfang!
In here!
Thunder!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
You'll be done.
Here's a healing arc!
Now or never.
Eagle Ray!
Thanks to handle!
Down on the ground! Thunderfang!
Spear!
Explosive ring!
Force of regeneration.
Thunder!
Take this.
No! Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eagle Ray!
Show you what my heart can do!
Not today! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Try this!
Surges through me.
Explosive ring!
With the earth.
Can't get
No, I died.
here!
I couldn't make it in time.
You're mine!
It's within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Soaring light spear! Take this! It's over! Ready and real!
Outstanding form!
I can carve through armor!
I mean, your death will bleed. Then tonight's meal is on you. You got it.
This one's mine! Illuminate the
Can't get out of this.
Holy
Win!
annihilation!
You picked the wrong fight! Win!
The flames roar!
Thunderfang!
Fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Explosive ring!
Shine! Radiant light!
Thunderfang!
Ready and rare! Let us take to the fray.
Incineration wave!
From regret.
You're mine! Severing wave!
Confiscated!
Tornado drive!
Strike! Holy flash!
Glacial spear! Do it! Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Let me show you what my art can do! Rise and shine!
In a bind?
Win! Strike!
Magic is here! In here!
Severing wave! I've been hit with something!
Oh, violent guarding wind!
So even a masochist has his limits. Not feeling so great.
Armor won't save you!
Get on in there with the others!
Burn it!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Be my
Watch
guest!
yourself. I sense incredible power.
Explosive ring!
Explosion! I never miss! Illuminate the
Being interrupted.
holy glimmer!
Shine. No.
Oh, that one really hurt.
Here!
Don't leave me! Hold on to your
Explosive ring!
Prepared. Free from regret.
searing flame!
Alright, so.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Lunar corruption! Into the shadows!
This should do it!
Lunar blast!
There!
Demon lash.
Demon
Shine.
Fang!
Radiant light.
They're tearing through us.
Healing must be our first priority.
I'm on it. Not a moment to wait. It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Better!
Beyond.
I'm
Imbue
going to
this
need
vanquished
one
soul.
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Annihilation light.
A chain between
And more that's enough.
For now!
Pierce!
Severing wind!
There! Have this!
Take this.
Radiant Pierce!
Rising Wyvern!
Can't be happening!
Take this. Heal.
I hope this medicine works as promised. Spear! Pierce evil that
Such
move!
unadulterated fury.
Here comes the big one!
Here goes! Confiscated!
Down on my feet.
I'll illuminate the dark!
Shine.
wailing banshee of lightning!
Carve through armor!
Burning steel! More for the side!
Not done yet!
Piercing win! I'm ready! More with that can't stop! Ready to go!
Stay away from my friend!
Sweet now!
Rising Wyvern!
This'll come in
Slice!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! It's weakened! More with
This
that
ends
can't
now!
Here's a healing art! Go get him! First aid!
Okay, here I go! No escape! Burn in hell!
Everlasting dark! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! First aid!
Hurricane
I'll smash you! Rotating
Soaring Light Spear!
Annihilation from Mega Ray!
Thunderfang!
Annihilation!
Begin!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Shine! Radiant
Here
light!
goes!
Force of
Here I come!
regeneration!
Severing wind!
He who
Stardust! Hurricane Spark! Rising You! Stay away from my front!
I can feel the medicine working.
Everlasting
Take this! I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Is this it?
No further!
Lightning condensed! Far enough!
I'll smash you!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! I never miss!
I'll grind you again!
A chain between heaven and earth. I'll bring you back from death to
Forgive
death.
me.
Wailing be-
No!
There!
lightning!
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
Can't be happening.
You'll pay for that! This should do it!
Dance in the wind! We
Wind!
They smite!
Stardust!
Breath of life! Heal my weary.
It's too much!
Cure!
Ah!
Sorry.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul!
Ah! Not today!
A wailing banshee by the power
Heal my
of
weary companions!
waterfall!
Cure!
This one is almost in the bag.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Just falling back.
Glad you're on us.
Incineration Wave!
Heaven and earth.
Severing Wind!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Rising Phoenix!
My savior.
Take this!
Try harder!
Ready and ready!
I can't move!
What the?
Don't give up.
Why'd you heal me?
Stop you dying?
Right.
Elusive being! Begin!
It's about to strike.
Phoenix! Look sharp, everyone!
Eagle Ray!
Try harder!
Shine! Radiant light!
Sleep now.
It nailed me.
That'll bring you down.
I'll face you! I can carve through armor!
I can do this.
Catapult! Far enough!
Lunar.
This should do it! Severing Wind!
Rising shot. I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing to accomplish this.
Explosive Ring!
I died again. I need more money.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer. Hear my call. Between heaven and earth.
No dawn shall break this seal!
Hear lightning. Freeze lantern. Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Get on board together. Annihilation. Mega Red Tempest Whirl. All right.
Armor
It's
won't save you! Heal!
Annihilation. Thunder Field. Here.
Stardust!
Purge Malevolence.
It's on!
Arcade Waterfall. Piercing Grace.
Watch yourself.
Dance in the wind!
Sense incredible power.
Air, arch shield! Here I go! Cross this! Annihilation! Daring eat dirt! This can't be happening!
Jian, my healer!
I can't lose! Thunder shield! Dance in the shadows! I'm all frozen up! Annihilation! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing to accomplish this. Maelstrom!
Rising Wyvern! Void Flash!
This one's mine!
Void Flash!
Now you see what I can do! Deny! Hit! Flame Blazer!
Soaring Light Sphere!
Daring Flame! Reload!
Thunderfang! Try this!
Flame of Fury!
Can you take it?
Ready and ready! Now!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block!
Bastard!
Huh? What?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Law.
Huh?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by—
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've... Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always... That brings me to what I really wish to discuss. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Danins and Renins, or when that day... But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person. But neither of us know this. Whatever you think of me, and what I've done, your mother and I...
And there's nothing in this whole world—
Zephyr.
I can't—
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your... I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one...
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the...
Got a couple levels up. And also, I also gotta buy some more healing items. No, I just gotta heal.
Hey.
Hey. I guess... No way. Damn. Whew. All right.
This is...
Thanks.
Okay, so now we just gotta check some other things real fast.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Oh!
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here.
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown up. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the...
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died.
But that was back then, right?
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting...
I hadn't thought of it like that. They're probably watching over us right...
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my... Still, better...
Okay. Increases defense, elemental damage resistance, but wow. Okay, and I know I also missed something back in there.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I've got to keep my equipment in tip-top shape.
This came out so...
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alright, everybody, so we just
Days like
finished
this
that.
are made for fishing.
Days like this are rather loud.
Just like that, we are going to end this episode right here. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in here, and I'll see everybody in like the next one.